Mais en fait, ça va augmenter de fou pour eux. Monte. Vous voulez que je monte encore?
네, 예우 선수 고향에 오고 싶다 이런 인터뷰를 남기기도 했었는데 이렇게 고향으로 돌아와서 승리를 거둔 소감 들려주시죠.
일단은 기분.
Ils envoient là l'ambiance en fait, on n'entendait pas depuis tout à l'heure.
유럽에서 이겼을 때보다 훨씬 좋은 것 같습니다.
와, 승리 진심으로 축하드립니다. 정말
Mais là, normalement, il y a la traduction, c'est
팬들의 환호성이 이 경기장을 완전히 메우고 있습니다. 엘리씨가 이번 MSI에서 좋은 성적을 거두고 싶다. 이런 자신감을 내비치셨는데 오늘 출발이 굉장히 좋았습니다. 어떤 준비 과정들이 있었을까요?
준비는 상대 팀이 약간 초반 교전을 되게 좋아해가지고 그거에 말리지 말고 무리할 걸 최대한 잘하자 이런 식으로 준비했습니다.
Mais d'accord, il y avait les casteurs anglais qui parlaient juste avant.
가게 특빵이 맛있나요? 아니면 오늘 대전에서 거둔 3대0 빵이 맛있나요?
3대0 빵이 좀 더 맛있는 것 같고요. 네, 프랑스 빵도 너무 맛있습니다. 네.
오늘 정말 맛있는 승리를 거두게 됐습니다. 저희 손에 든 게 카르민 코프 팬들을 상징하는 블루월이잖아요.
네.
오늘 팬들의 함성 정말 대단했는데 Hey, 블루월! Make
And
some
the energy coming from the blue wall was amazing.
이런 뜨거운 열기 덕분에 우리 승리 가져갈 수 있지 않았을까 싶습니다.
I think that
네, 팬분들의
energy
버프가
allowed
확실히
you guys to
느껴지셨나요?
pick up the win
당연하죠.
today.
들으면서 하니까 게임 훨씬 잘
Absolutely.
됐더라고요.
Did you feel the
자,
buff
그렇다면
coming from
팬분들께
blue wall
감사의
fans
한마디
today?
부탁드립니다.
Absolutely. I was able to play even
한국어
better.
편하신 대로 해주셔도 됩니다.
Would you like to say anything
와주신 분들
to
모두
them?
감사하고
In English or
네,
Korean?
감사합니다.
Both works. Thank you so much for showing up to support us. I am very, very grateful.
사인을 한번 해주실 수 있을까요?
Ok, on a eu la fin de l'interview, mais
Could you sign on their fan sign and show your gratitude to the fans?
on a eu la fin de la traduction. Mais sur la fin, c'est en mode bravo, merci les fans, I'm grateful.
Please show it to the camera. This is amazing.
MSI에서 팀원을 꼭 만나고 싶다. 집중 공략하고 있다. 페이커 선수를 만나고
You
싶다.
said
이런 인터뷰도
that the matchup you were looking forward to the most at MSI was against T1 and that you wanted to face Faker, and tomorrow you're going straight into that match against T1. What is your message heading into it?
저희가 이기도록 하겠습니다.
Well, they also won 3-0 today, but I'm going to say this. It's going to be a full 5-game series, and it's going to be 3-2 victory for KC.
Let's go. Ok, la
Please,
call
one more
game
time,
5,
give it up for
3-2 pour
Kyeahoo.
K-Corp.
Thank you very much.
Ok, confiant.
Ok mon petit loup, c'est tout ce qu'on voulait entendre nous.
Thank you so much, Hedgie, for that interview. And G-Sun,
Le prodige.
happy birthday. The hardest working woman here in LoL Esports. Thank you so much. Joining us on the desk is the victorious AD carry of Karmine Corp. It's Caliste. Congratulations on the victory here. MSI debut done. Something about Korean internationals for your career has been pretty good. How was today?
Thank you. Really happy to be there already. I think I'm really happy with the win today. It's kind of shaky because it's the first game of MSI, right? We have to adapt and it's kind of stressful, all this stuff, you know? But yeah, happy with the 3-0, happy with the win. And I think tomorrow is going to be really exciting also.
It's funny, you said kind of shaky. Did you know that in the second game you guys had the largest advantage, like a 23k gold lead in international history?
Yeah, that's history. No, I mean, we didn't know. I think the game 2 was pretty good, pretty clean. But like for example, in the there's like some moments where we are less aggressive as we are, like in Europe, for example, where we are less used to the stage, used to how the players are gonna react and stuff, and maybe a bit more scared or missing some skill shot and stuff. So it's just the adjustments of playing on the stage with the crowd and everything. So I think now that we got this game, we got the 3-0, we have the confidence. I'm really excited to play tomorrow in good conditions.
When you feel like you have some nerves against a team like DCG, do you worry at all about that with T1? Because I know talking to a lot of players that like when you see Faker walk out on the stage and you're about to play him, it's like you're hearing the boss music. You're like, the music comes on and you're like, oh god!
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's pretty scary to play against T1, right? They are the best team since a long time now. They are really scary. Also, it's their home crowds.
Yeah.
So there will be a lot of noise, will be really good. But honestly, I'm pretty confident. I think if there's one team that can make it out of play-ins, and it's not T1, I think it's us. So we are confident. We are here to beat T1 and make it out of planes, right? We obviously respect them, but we don't over-respect them. I think, for example, today they played really aggressive and they did some mistakes that we can probably abuse tomorrow.
Yeah.
But they are still very good, and obviously it's going to be a tough fight, so we have to be really strong, have a good level, and yeah, just be willing to fight them, and I think it's going to be a good series.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, your second time in Korea, first stand last year. You talked about the crowd being a T1 favorite crowd. Definitely so, but the blue wall travels. How was it having that kind of support here against Relove DCG? And more importantly, how do you think they're going to fare against the rest of the crowd here in T1? How's that affect you?
I mean, honestly, it's really exciting. It's also hypes us to play good, right? Like, there's people traveling like from the whole world, paying a lot of money to come here to come support us. They have a lot of faith into us, so we can't play bad.
Fais bien, mon petit chef. Ils ont coupé le clean feed ou quoi, frère? Frérot, là, j'étais bien parti, là.
On dirait bien, hein.
Je crois qu'ils nous ont coupé le clean feed. Attends, je vais aller sur Google. Mais le temps que j'aille sur Google, c'est enfin sur YouTube, Twitch. C'est quoi la chaîne qui stream ça?
Riot Games.
Riot Games, ok.
Ou pas.
Si, Riot Games.
For me, the first thing is that first League of Legends is my passion first. So when I'm going on stage, I'm like really happy because that's the moment why I'm playing for, right? Like why I'm living every day and stuff. Why I want to compete. I want to play against the best teams in the big stage, all this stuff. So when I'm playing in those big stage, obviously there's a bit of stress before the game, but whenever it comes into coming on stage, playing the game, everything just comes out because I'm focused on the game and how to win, right?
Yeah.
Final question. What's the #1 thing that has to go right for KC to take down T1 tomorrow?
Good one.
I mean, there's two things in my head. I will say laning phase and team fights. I think I will say mostly the early game. I think T1, they look really aggressive. They also play mages bots, so they like to move around the map and stuff. So we need to be careful of that. And I think if we go into mid game, I'm pretty confident that we can be like really good against most of the team there in the MSI. So yeah, we just don't have to get too behind in early game, or at least just match them or be ahead. And I think in mid game and team fights, we should be pretty good. I think that's our chance.
Yeah. Awesome. Caliste, everyone, a 3-0 victor today alongside KC. That matchup is tomorrow at 12 local, 8 p.m. PST, I believe 5 a.m. CEST. KC versus T1. And after that series, we'll have the elimination matchup between TL, Alienware, and Relove Deep Cross Gaming. On behalf of everyone here in Daejeon and working on MSI, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for more MSI action. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.